Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8, and a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 21.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Red Sox 0. Angels coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Bradley Zimmer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here it comes. 1-0. Swung on and grounded foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Freeman. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. They stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Francisco Lindor.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. One strike now from Archer. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's just a sign of a great hitter. Breaking ball down, and he's still got a base hit on it. Wow. Terrific job.
Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't. That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt on the move. 1 down.
Batting check.
Here's Jed Lowry now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Bogarts is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired 1 away.
Batting 7. second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte's after it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Peralta.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Zimmer is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th, the catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starling Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He grounds it sharply to third. Gloved by Turner. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. A base hit in his first trip.
Lindor.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 15.
In now, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
You talk about a free swinger.
Here's Brian Dozier now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the...
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't cap. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jed Lowry.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 strike now from Archer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer over to his left. 1 out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Goldschmidt will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. David Peralta swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economical.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
That's turned the clock back hitting right there. Old school hitting. The ball's away. He stays with it and just flipped it over the shortstop's head.
Gregory Polanco started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Line drive to center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Well, there's a little.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to in. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Perez.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. I got to say, his command of the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zimmer racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Down in order go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the two outfielders. Things up against the wall in right center.
Ryan Schimpf will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Look out, 2-0 now. Spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit out toward second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Ball 1. Working to keep them in the game here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Polanco coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Turner throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder, Bradley.
Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now
here's Gregory Polanco as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Pham sprinting after it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 2 out with the man at first.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Angels strand. Digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Lowry.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Zimmer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Into the box now. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Hit out towards second. Schimpf picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Red Sox. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Halo. First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches. So, he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now, I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Bare-handed for 1. On to Freeman, a double play.
The batter, number 15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit's all they get. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Goldschmidt is there. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 21.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 strike now from Archer. Shot toward right center, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie
stepping into the box. Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Out of play off to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Liner toward right center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
It's getting exciting right now. That single right there, now we got the tying run on base and the go-ahead.
Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here. So Jordan Hicks gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Out of play. Now the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lucroy has it on to first, and that's your ball game.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was